steam beer. Just about to go and enjoy my first pint of the day. It's the only one. They're going on the continent very, very shortly. They've been chosen to represent Great Britain. On the continent there's a jazz festival. They went last year and they took terrific high acclaim in prizes. So here you are, you're seeing them before they start the European tour.
Yeah, there's no point. We're on the start over to go by.
Just had a word with Richard and Mary. They're from all the way from Exeter. They're our licensee and landlady with Millie for the Buxton group this weekend. Exeter at all on your holidays, and you might just come across the landlady and landlord from the Belfast audience. Now, just going to find me crib here. A little bit. The Forson track you can see, by the way, in about 1917. And it was in response to the very urgent need for agricultural vehicles to help increase the British food production. They were facing at that time a looming food crisis, and that was caused by the First World War. And it's also fitted with narrower rear mudguards than the earlier models because the need to save steel for the war effort. And by the end of the Second World War, over 80% of the tractors in use on British farms were Forsons. Makes you wonder why there's so few about now, because I think we're looking at one that's in terrific state of preservation. The engine, by the way, is a 4-cylinder 4.5 litre, and it runs on TVO. Sort of oil with paraffin. I've never come across that one, Steve, but anyway, it started on petrol and then switched over to paraffin, TVO, and when the engine was warmed up. The top speed of about 4 miles an hour makes the run home to Disley about an hour's drive. Well, it certainly looks as if he's putting it through his paces now. Steve purchased this Forson about 18 months ago. A little bit of a crib that. Thank you very much. I've learned a lot about Forsons there. Towards the entrance, there is a board that states the helicopter price and their flight, and they're taking off all the time, all the way through the afternoon. Roger, by the way, as well as up and down the British Isles with the Showgrounds. And as I say, you'll find...
That's a fan mask. Yeah,
Golden. Is it good? Is it expensive? Right, has anybody here ever been to a store in London called Harrods? Oh, you know what's on a velvet pad. When you ask the price, very fine, the Scottish assistant comes to sell you, especially from the north of England, like I am. And when you have to price this, you have to go downstairs. Right, and I mean front right. But ladies and gentlemen, you can see it's not a bit of muck of rubbish. The beautiful thing about this then is it's dishwasher safe. But the dishwasher is the only nail man you can put inside as well. The only
There might be cool if you fancy a helicopter ride. Emergency ticket. With a heads down helicopter people.